No, no, leave me, I can't do this, I can't do this. Amadi screamed in the middle of the night. Amadi, who is the second son of his parents and a third child, from a young age, he struggled to find his place in the family. His parents, though well-intentioned, often found themselves comparing him to his younger brother, Uchenna. Uchenna was a bright and obedient child, always eager to please, whereas Amadi was more rebellious and stubborn. As Amadi grew older, the comparison between him and Uchenna only intensified. His parents would often scold him, saying, "Why can't you be more like your brother? He's so responsible and hardworking. He's very intelligent. He's so smart, and you are so dumb." Amadi felt like he could never measure up. He felt like he could never amount to anything good, and this feeling of inadequacy began to eat away at him. Amadi's parents tried to train him in the best way they could, but he refused to listen. He would often disobey them in order to be rebellious for the kind things they do say to him. And when they punished him, he would become even more rebellious. Uchenna, on the other hand, was a model child, always obedient and respectful. As time went on, Amadi began to resent his younger brother. He felt like Uchenna was the favored child and the favorite, and that their parents loved him more. This resentment simmered beneath the surface, waiting to boil over. Amadi was so angry. Why are they always treating the rest of my siblings better than me? Am I not also their blood? Or was I adopted? Why would they always compare me to my brother Uchenna? What does he do that I cannot even do? One day, Amadi had had enough. He was tired of being compared to Uchenna. He vowed to show everyone that he was better than Uchenna, that he was smarter, more intelligent, although Uchenna was more intelligent, that he is a good version of himself. He was tired of all the things being said to him at home. He was thinking he needs a way out. He needs to prove himself, to show his parents that he is better than every of his siblings. Decided to take matters into his own hands and prove to his parents that he was better than every other person in that house. He was tired of being compared, he was tired of being bullied, he was tired of being scolded and punished. Amadi began to hang out with a bad crowd, a group of young men who were involved in all sorts of nefarious activities. They promised Amadi wealth and power, and he was tempted by their promises. He said to himself, "Yes, this is the only opportunity I've got to prove myself. If I have wealth and power, everyone will bow to me. Everyone will respect me. My parents know that truly nobody is better than me." As Amadi became more and more involved with this group, he was introduced to society. Amadi happily joined them. After all, what is life without wealth? They promised him everything that he wanted to hear, including wealth, power. Beyond his wildest dream, he was determined to join them. As long as they keep to their part of the bargain, he will equally be a faithful member of the secret society. When Amadi finally joined, he was asked that he was supposed to pay a price for all his dreams to come true. But the promise and wealth was so tempting that he couldn't resist. The secret society asked Amadi to do something that would change his life forever. They asked him to bring his brother Uchenna as a sacrifice. Amadi was horrified, but he felt trapped. He didn't know how to get out of the situation, and he felt like he had gone too far to turn back now. Amadi had conscience. In as much as he hated his brother, he knew his brother wasn't really the problem, rather it was his parents. He asked them, "Why my brother? Why can't you request for any other thing? I did not plan for this. I never knew that you guys would come and ask me to bring any human sacrifice." They laughed at him and told him that there was no way back. Once you are in, you are in. That the only thing that can save him is if he brings his brother. That's the only way that he could be saved. Samagi struggled. He struggled not to do whatever they asked him. But he found himself having horrible night dreams. Each time he slept, he would see some scary people with big ears and eyes chasing him in dreams. This made him awake all through the night. One night, Amadi's mom woke up with the sound of her son crying. She rushed to him and asked his son, "What is the problem? Why are you crying by this time of the night?" "Mom, I'm sorry," Amadi said. his voice shaking. I've made a terrible mistake. I don't know how to get off it. Amadi's mom was taken aback by her son's words. She had never seen him so scared and vulnerable before. She sat down beside him, holding him in his hand. Amadi, my son, what's going on? She asked, her voice soft and gentle. Tell me everything. And so, Amadi told his mother everything. Told her about the secret society, about the sacrifice they had asked him to make, and about the terrifying occurrences that had been happening to him in his dreams. Amadi's mom listened to his son's story. She felt a mix of emotion. She was shocked, angry, and scared. But most of all, she was sorry. She was sorry for not being there for her son, for not seeing the signs of trouble earlier. Amadi, my son, I'm so sorry, she said, holding him tightly. I promise you we will get through this together. We will find a way to get you out of the situation and we'll make sure that you are safe. Thank you so much for confiding in me. Just know that I love you. And so, Amanda and his mom began the journey to freedom. They went to different prayer house and finally they met a strong man of God who conducted a serious deliverance on Amadi. And finally, Amadi was free. He stopped dreaming all those scary dreams. And Amadi was finally happy that he didn't sacrifice his brother for his own selfish needs. Amadi's relationship with his parents, especially his mom, improved significantly. They became closer, and his mom made a conscious effort to spend more quality time with him, understand him, listen before judging, and stopped scolding him. Uchenna, Amadi's younger brother, was also affected by the experience. He had been oblivious to the danger that Amadi had faced, but when he found out, he was surprised and grateful that his brother didn't try using him for the sacrifice. He knew that his brother actually loved him. It can only be true love that makes someone not to do what will hurt others. The experience brought the family closer together. They learned to appreciate each other more than ever and to manage each other's flaws, not seeing it as a weakness to use and bully the person, but as a way to know that we all are imperfect and with love we can be perfect in each other's eyes. And as for the secret society, before Amadi could get to the authority with his mom, they were nowhere to be found. They did not even see them again. The story Amadi told to the police just looked as if he was just saying what's out of the point. Nobody actually believed him except his mother. Amadi's story was a scary one, and it's not something we wish on your worst enemy because this is reality. Amadi's story was a testament to the human spirit ability to overcome adversity and to emerge stronger and wiser. It showed that no matter how dark the situation may be, there is always hope for redemption and forgiveness. If we truly want that, yes, there's always hope for redemption. And of course, everyone was happy in the family. The Amadi's parents did better with Amadi and the rest of his siblings, not repeating same mistakes in any of their children. Amadi's family was proud of him and they knew that he had emerged from his experience a stronger and a wiser person. They were grateful for the lessons that they have learned and they were grateful that Amadi was considered enough, not sacrificing his only brother. So Amadi's story was a one to break on and one to learn. Dear parents, stop comparing your children. Child A and child B can never be same thing. Stop comparing. Stop comparing. It actually kills their self-esteem more than you can ever imagine. We all are different and we all are flawed. We have our own excesses and our own problems. As a parent, just try and manage so you don't look as if you have a favorite child. Favorism in children is actually a no if you know what you are doing and you know what you want to achieve out of your children. Thank you so much for listening. Please remember to like, remember to share, remember to subscribe, on the notification bell so my post new videos will be notified. Please do not skip ads in case it pops up. And also guys, please and please help share my videos. Leave a comment in the comment section. I would really love to hear from you, okay? Please share to your family, share to your friends. Remember that I post new videos every single day, so you don't want to miss out on any of my stories. So stay tuned, subscribe on your notification bell, that once I post you'll be notified and you can come and watch. Okay, thank you so much if you watched up to this moment. Remember, I'll see you in my next one, guys. I post a video, so yeah, stay tuned. Bye for now. I'll see you next time. Drop a moral story, a moral lesson in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Thank you.